Hello, good morning. Good morning. This is High Priestess Jamila, and I'm here to do some readings on the divine masculine for the fire signs. Okay, Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. So, welcome. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Um, if you guys need to reach out to me for spiritual support and help, the link to my website is below. Also, if you guys want to, you can still get into my Lionsgate money ritual, which will be on August the 8th. Um, all right. And so the link to my website is below. You just go to the rituals tab and it's right there. Okay. All right. We're going to start with the Aries, and we're not going to be doing these particular readings on camera just because it's easier to do it this way. In fact, I'm going to be doing a lot of readings like this just because it's the same as if you get private readings. It's exactly the same because we do private readings by phone. So kind of doesn't matter. All right, let me see which deck I am going to use. All right, I think I'm going to use a different deck for these. Just 1 second, guys. Oh, I can just feel that a lot of people are ready to just crack. They're ready to just fold and crack, and I don't blame you. All right, so we're going to start off with my karma deck because I'm just going to check and see. I'm going to check and see what energies or maybe what zodiac sign your divine masculine is. So we're going to call to Saint Michael for some protection. Thank you. All right, we're going to start with the Aries. Spirit guides for the Aries. I'm going to look at August 2022 for the divine feminine. And we're talking about the divine feminine. Okay? The divine feminine. All right. Spirit guys, show me the divine masculine for the feminine Aries. Okay, I'm going to throw out 3 or 4 cards for that. Show me what zodiac sign, what house we're dealing with. All right. 7th house would be Libra, Cancer, Capricorn. Okay. So we're going to be looking at those Aries that are dealing with a Libra, either sun, moon, maybe a dominant energy of Libra in their chart. We've got Cancer here. So some of you Aries may be dealing with a Cancer. And then we also have a Capricorn. Okay, so that's what we're going to be looking at. All right. Spirit guide, show me this Libra that we're looking at that's dealing with the Aries. What messages do you have for the Aries for this Libra for the month of August 2022? Okay. Let me just go ahead and lay some out here. All right. Show me the Cancer for August. What messages do you have for Aries for the Cancer in August of 2022? All right. And finally, the Capricorn for August of 2022. I think that even if we don't call out their sun sign, though, guys, that the reading is still going to be accurate for whatever sign that you're dealing with, okay? All right. There's one card. Okay. All right. So starting with this Libra, what y'all got for the Libra is the Seven of Swords inverted, Aries, whoever this male is, Seven of Swords inverted, the Star card upright, the Devil card inverted, and then the Hermit card inverted. So pretty much, Aries, get out while you can. This person is very deceptive. They are a liar. Okay. In fact, you may even have a false twin flame situation going on here, Aries. Okay. You know, you can just tell the way that the cards lay themselves out. And just for the psychotic people that you know come by and feel as though I'm talking to them, this reading is not about you. Okay. Um, good morning to the chat. Good morning to Ron. So you got a person right here, Aries, that wants to be the center of the universe. They need a lot of attention. Whoever this man is, he needs a lot of attention. And he's not trustworthy. You can't really trust whoever this Libra is. Okay. In fact, you can tell that this person is cheating. Whoever this is that you're dealing with is cheating. Okay, the Devil in the inverted position lets me know that they're being very deceptive. And then the Hermit in the inverted position lets me know that they are probably going to ghost you and play games with you in the month of August. Let me throw out some more cards. Give me some more clarity. Yeah, and then the Death card comes up in the inverted position. You can tell that for a lot of you guys, the Death came up in the inverted position, and then the Seven Cups inverted. So this is a person that for a lot of you Aries, you seem to be really, really into this person. But it's only because they sort of glamored you and fooled you. A lot of you guys have not even met this person. Okay, you haven't met this person at all, and you probably shouldn't. Um, they do a lot of deception. Okay, and with the Star card is the only card that's in the upright position, but you can tell that this person is hiding something. Okay, they put up a good front, But whoever this Libra is, your spirits are saying that they have a lot of problems. And they may even have some kind of STD. Okay. They ain't no good. A lot of them, if this is your twin flame, if you are just convinced that this person is the one, hey, I get it. I get it. Okay, I get it if you feel that way, Aries. However, they have a lot of work to do. They have work that needs to be done on them that's going to take a long time to fix. So if you're the type of person to where you like fixing people, then this will be an excellent project for you, because this person needs a lot of work. First of all, they're delusional. Second of all, they're very violent, though. They have a tendency towards violence. Some of you Aries women have wondered if this person is bisexual or gay. The answer is yes. So your gaydar kind of has went off a little bit with this person, but this person is kind of like trying to convince you that they're not, but they actually are. Don't meet up with this person, Aries. This is not going to be the case for every Aries and Libra connection. However, um, for whoever needs to hear this message, they're gonna cause setbacks in your life. For some of you guys, this person is talking about coming and living with you. Big red flag. You ain't even met that person yet, and they're gonna just come live with you. Yeah, I wouldn't go for it. Okay, I just wouldn't do it. The 7 of Cups, you know what that means? That means that they have, especially surrounded by the other cards, that means that they have a lot of different choices. They have a lot of different people that they are seeing. This person is seeing way too many people. Okay. And they just make love to everybody. I wouldn't deal with them. Now, if you know this person, Aries, if you've met this person, let's look at that scenario. If you know or have met that person and you've like been with them long term, you've been with them for a while, and you kind of know them and you're in love with them and you stuck on them and you can't get away from them, that's totally understandable. This person might be your twin flame, but they real messed up and fragmented. I don't see how you deal with it. I'm just keeping it real, just judging by what I'm seeing right here. Okay. They are very, very deceptive. It looked like you dealing with a player, and they're doing a really good job of covering it up, but you can tell that they're abusive. Whoever it is, they get really abusive, and a lot of you guys are caught up in that, and I can understand that, speaking from personal experience about being caught up with an abusive person, with an abuser. And it's not to say that abusive people can't change, but I don't see them changing in the month of August. They love playing games. They're sick. And I can tell that a lot of you guys want to be this person's, you want to heal them, you want to help them, which is understandable. It ain't going to happen in the month of August. Okay? It's not going to happen in the month of August. In fact, I can see somebody that's more for you off in the distance here. This person is heavily, if you haven't met this person is really, really into the thrill of the chase. But once they get you, they lose interest. So this is a very, very unstable person. Not only that, they think that they are like God and they're just very strange and they need to humble them. This person is really messed up, okay? And unless you are just like that person or you feel like you can deal with them, I would cut my losses and walk away. But I do see somebody in the distance for you that they seem to be blocking. Somebody that's better suited for you, Aries. Spirit guides, who is this that I'm seeing for the Aries? You got to understand that when you see a female aspect of the zodiac sign, the male aspect is much worse. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it is. It's the truth. And Libra, yeah, 10 of Cups comes up. I knew I could see a water sign. There's a water sign in particular, it's either a Scorpio, could be any water sign. And you've actually talked to this person about this person, and they're being real negative. You can tell that they're just a really spiteful, diabolical person. Because you actually have a connection with that water sign, Aries, but they're just like, oh, they're just being real negative and ooh. Okay. And another thing is that the 10 of Cups comes up in the upright position for the other lover in the distance. It's a possibility that this person could get better. And this 10 of Cups that I'm seeing could be this Libra, but Spirit is saying that it's going to take a long time to get them to that point. It ain't going to happen this year. So I guess if you planning on waiting, you know, yeah. So I don't feel that it's the same person though. I feel that it's a totally different person. Okay. All right, moving on to the Cancer. If you're an Aries dealing with the Cancer, I got the Eight of Swords upright, the Four of Wands inverted, Page of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. So right off the bat, I can already see, Aries, that Cancer is really into you. However, they have an ex that is either a fire sign or an air sign. And this person ain't letting go. This person has made you a love offer, Aries. I can see the Page of Cups comes up in the upright position. Feel like this person would really be good for you, Aries, but you're resisting this person. The Hanged Man comes up, and so you can tell that the ex that's not letting go is stalking. You can tell that. Let me throw out some more cards for this. This is interesting. Let me clarify this Four of Wands. Spirit guides, clarify this Four of Wands. Why is it in the inverted position? I can see a baby daddy. Baby daddy. I'm sorry, baby mama, because we're talking to the divine feminine. Baby mama is not letting go of your divine masculine, Aries. Yep, the moon in the inverted position. I tell you, the moon came up inverted. What else, spirit guides? Yeah, the baby daddy, baby mama wants to get back with I'm sorry, the baby mama wants to get back with your divine masculine. And this person looks like they are whatever it is with that moon in the inverted position, that means major manipulation. Hell, they working like 80 hours a week too. Five of Cups in the inverted position. And this person is really, really demanding. Ugh, I wouldn't want to deal with it. Sometimes a baby mama can make or break a relationship. They can, because they're not together. You can tell that they're not together, but this person, feels like they are queen of the universe because they had this person's baby. Queen of the universe. And it's not that they had their baby. It looks like it could be an ex-wife, but I'm not sensing wifey energy. I'm sensing extreme insecurity coming from a baby mama. Give me some clarity on this hanging man. Looks like the child is probably around the age of 5 or 6, could be all the way up to the age of 8 years old. So he'll be out, you'll be out to dinner with this person, and the baby mama will be calling. Three of Pentacles inverted, the Tower inverted, and the Hierophant in the upright position. So it's almost like this baby mama has like a sixth sense. She knows when y'all are connecting or making some kind of deeper connection, or when the relationship is deepening. And then that's when she digs in there. And so, because it's not meant, listen, sometimes it ain't meant for you to be with your baby mama or your baby daddy. So it's just the way that it is. Y'all had a baby together. This person makes it impossible to co-parent. And I'm sensing even Munchausen by proxy too, Munchausen syndrome, to where he'll be all off somewhere with you, and then she'll call and be like, the baby's running a fever, or and the baby is like 8 years old now. The baby is sick. Why is the baby always sick? So it's an anchor. The Tower in the inverted position is telling me that the child is an anchor for the attention of this man. Okay. The Hierophant tells me that this looks like her father. Yep, the Justice in the inverted position. So the father looks to be either prominent or either very spiritually powerful and keeps your divine masculine in chains. Okay, keeps him in chains, keeps him, and he's very afraid. Whoever it is that you're dealing with is very afraid. And and so everything looks like it's moving slow like a turtle. I mean, if you're dealing with a Cancer, this man, he'll probably be ready for a committed relationship with you in probably another 10 years. This person gonna take forever because they in chains. That's why that Justice card comes up in the inverted position. Okay. And he's already on child support, but he's in bondage. Whoever this Cancer is, Aries, they are totally in bondage to the baby mama and her family, whoever it is. Okay. And you don't see that getting any better anytime soon. Every time this person tries to move forward, because you wouldn't be the first person that they tried to move forward with, something happens. Either something like the child breaks a leg, falls down the steps. You're dealing with some real sick people here. Okay, Aries. So I'm gonna ask what spirit thinks the child should do. What advice you want? The Fool card comes up. Spirit is saying to move on. This person ain't gonna get no better unless you're gonna do some spiritual work and go into spiritual battle with these people. Okay, unless you're gonna go into spiritual battle with them, Aries. Otherwise, the Fool card says, you know, I guess the Fool card can mean either you can cleanse him or, keep it moving, go find somebody else. There's more out there for you. Okay. Now, if you're an Aries and you're dealing with a Cancer, also it could be that it's a possibility for some of you guys that this person, you are split up with this person and there could be some kind of reunion. They could come back to you, but it's a real weird, off-putting energy that comes with the baby mama. It's a weird, off-putting, like psychosomatic, psychotic. It seemed like after a while you would get impatient with it. Okay. All right, moving on. If you are an Aries dealing with a Capricorn, you got the Two of Wands upright, Nine of Pentacles upright, the Six of Pentacles inverted, the Nine of Swords upright, and then the Page of Wands. So if you're an Aries dealing with a Capricorn, you are dealing with a twin flame runner. For a lot of you guys, it's a twin flame runner. And guys, please stop believing these people that don't believe in the twin flame paradigm. Please stop believing in those people. Please stop. Because you know what those people are doing? Those people are stopping you from your spiritual ascension. Those people are trying to throw a band-aid on something. You and your twin flame are doing very important work with each other. A lot of Aries, for some reason, spirit is indicating that this Capricorn is your twin flame. But you guys are not together. And guess what this person is doing? This person seems to be distracted a lot by finances. So your divine masculine twin flame is like a workaholic. Okay. They seem like a workaholic. And for some of you guys, it may be somebody in the past. What I can sense and what I could see immediately is somebody in the past, an earth sign person that is trying to get back with this person, in particular, a Virgo, is trying to come back into the picture. The reason why they're trying to come back into the picture is because they feel as though they would do better financially. Why is this a mistake? You should never choose somebody just based upon that. Ever. Like people that do that, they always find out that it was a mistake. It can't just be, oh, he got his finances together. But do you love him? No, not really. I don't give a damn about him. You know what I'm saying? So it's so what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? And your divine masculine, who's a Capricorn, has a lot of financial problems, even though they're a workaholic. And a lot of it has to do with bad luck, bad juju. Six of Pentacles in the inverted position means bad juju. Okay, they always got some kind of repair work to do. Some of y'all may have this twin flame or whoever this is. He may, have child support. Not only that, the Nine of Swords tells me that I feel like somebody done put something on them to keep them in line. So this person has they're having a lot of nightmares, a lot of night terrors. They do have past life issues too, but the problem is that they're too distracted to go on their spiritual journey because they're dealing with a lot. Okay. Now, a lot of you Aries people, whoever this Capricorn is, they have not called you. They are going to reach out to you. They are going to reach out to you. Okay. Give me some more info for the Aries. They're going to contact you sometime in August to say what? Oh, they still love you. They still want to be with you. It's not the right time. It's not the right time for us to be together. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to do this, and that. So really, they seem like they stuck to me. They seem very stuck, Aries. You can definitely see somebody else in the picture. You can't really see it from here. What's the problem, spirits? What's wrong with this Capricorn? Male, what's wrong with him? Yeah, Four of Swords in. Oh, it's their father. They have love issues because of their father. Okay. They have a hard time finding their own identity because of their father. Their father looks to be Earth energy. It's either an earth energy or it could be an air sign, earth or air. A very isolated individual. Kind of puts love on the back burner. Feeling like love will hold them back. And they may even get that from their mama too. Ooh, I gotta go to an appointment. Love gonna hold me back. Ooh, I gotta go do this. Love gonna hold me back. I ain't got time for that. That ain't important. Four of Swords comes up in the inverted position, saying that they haven't quite moved on from the past. Their boss comes up too. They have a really diabolical boss. Whoever it could be a boss too. That keeps them kind of wrapped up. Yeah, they need a new job. But they ain't gonna do that in August. They make pretty good money. I'm seeing that they make pretty good money. And so a lot of times when you work for these companies and you got a bad boss like that, it's kind of messed up. Let me see what advice your spirits want to give you on this. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles inverted. Ooh. So Aries, you want a family, which is understandable. Who doesn't? Who, do, who doesn't want a family and stability in their life? Who doesn't want that? A crazy person wouldn't want that. It'd be somebody very mentally ill. Like, no, I'd rather just live a crazy life. No, seriously. 10 of Pentacles in the inverted position. You want children. But see, they came from dysfunction. And they have hangups about money because they grew up without money. So a lot of people that have hangups about money, it traumatizes them. So this person is traumatized and definitely afraid of money problems. So even if you did start a family with this person, it would worry them half to death. Oh my God, there's a baby coming. I read on Google that it's gonna cost me $100,000 to raise this child, not realizing, that that's over a span of a certain amount of years. You know what I'm saying? Like, but their father was the same exact way. Oh God, another baby. Okay. And then they kind of have some hang-ups about money. They don't look at money quite the way that you look at it. Okay. So, I mean, unless this person changes, not much you can do about it. Okay. Unless you can get that person to change somehow. But I don't see them changing anytime soon. Spirit is saying that, you want a family, they don't. And that's why it seems like they just meet up and they want to have a good time. And then they run off. So twin flames will do that too. Everybody always expect for a twin flame to, conform to the twin flame connection, but they don't always do it because they still, at the end of the day, they are their own individual people. And if they are set in their ways, definitely could see this person got generational curses on them, though. Very bad hangups about money. Let's move on to the Leos. Thank you, Kali. Thank you, Kali. All right. Spirit guides for the Leo. Show me who we dealing with. Who is Leo dealing with as far as the divine masculine? Show me what zodiac sign they are. What house we're in with this person. What planet are we dealing with? All right. So we got a Cancer. We got North Node. We got Aries. And we got the 5th house, which is Leo. So some of y'all Leos are dealing with another Leo, another Cancer. North Node is all about past life. So a lot of you guys are dealing with your divine masculine does come from a previous life. It could possibly be a twin flame, karmic soul. Also the North Node, it was something that I read about the North Node, talks about extreme characteristics in a person's personality. So you possibly could be dealing with an Aries that has like extreme, just that extremity, you know what I'm saying? Like extreme negatives, dealing with the Aries energy. Okay, but for the most part, Leo, you're dealing with somebody from a past life. Spirit guide, show me this Cancer that Leo is dealing with, divine masculine, that Leo, divine feminine, is dealing with. All right, hold on, y'all. I tell you what the problem is, what I know I'm going to see is that not enough people value love. They value fake love. They don't value real love. They feel like real love is a weakness. This world is so screwed up. Show me what's up with this Cancer man, though. Thank you, spirits. Oh, God. Looks like y'all done kind of kicked this person to the curb. All right. Show me this Aries. Show me this first house. Aries masculine. In August of 2022. Ooh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. All right. See a lot of Leo women doing some witchcraft on an Aries. Boy, y'all in love with this person. All right. And then show me this 5th house in Leo. Oh, shit. Why don't you folk get it together? I swear to God. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. All right. One more card, spirits. Okay. All righty. So, Leo, if you're dealing with a Cancer, I got the Sun card inverted, mama's boy. Mama's boy. Either mama's boy or man's man. That is not the right man for Leo woman. A man's man. No. No, 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 no. That's just really not going along with the Leo personality. No, 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 no. Page of Wands in the inverted position. They don't know how to talk to you. They feel intimidated by you, Leo. They even have a tendency to be a little verbally abusive to you because of them being intimidated. They're kind of a misogynist. Justice card comes up in the upright position, the Chariot, upright, and then Four of Cups. So a lot of you Leos are walking away from that person, but the problem is that you have a past life connection. There's a connection. This may even be a twin flame, as indicated by the Justice card as well as the Chariot. Okay, that's why every time when you see the Chariot has a black horse and a white horse, which means that the universe continues to throw you together. That's why you can't stop thinking about that person. You know, y'all talk to each other, and you know, you usually end up cussing each other out. Leo woman is telling him that he's weak-minded. Whoever this Cancer is, you weak. You're too weak for me. You're irritating me. And then he's saying, well, you ain't better than my mama, which is really infuriating for the Leo because Leos are nurturing. Okay, this person probably even still lives with their mama. A lot of you Leos are refusing to help that person with their child support payments. Okay, they got a lot of issues, a lot of obstacles. They probably have legal issues too. Four of Cups. A lot of you guys are walking away from this person, but you ain't gonna get over him. Y'all already walked away, but you still ain't over it. And that is because, you know, sometimes it's just not meant for you to walk away. Like people be like, I'm leaving, I'm moving on. You ain't going nowhere. And you're gonna blame it on that person. It ain't their fault. It's the universe that's doing it. Okay. Blame the universe. I guess you could say blame God. This is definitely a karmic connection, but karmic doesn't necessarily mean bad. Okay. Now, sometimes you're at a win. Sometimes you're at a lose-lose situation, especially if it's somebody that's very difficult to deal with. Let me throw an advice card. What advice you want to give to the Leo about this Cancer male? Okay. Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords, Seven of Wands. Yep, you're going to have to end the Hierophant. So, it's either go and pine over them for the next several years or either grab them by their ear and shake them up, do a shakedown on them. The Knight of Pentacles is talking about talking to them, talking about the importance of intimacy. But then King of Swords is talking about taking control of the situation. Okay, getting him away from his mama. Because his mama is the problem. Okay? His mama is the problem. You're going to have to do some work on him. And I can see a lot of y'all Leos coming to me talking about it's been 4 years since I've been with this dude or not heard from him. But it's been 4 years, and what can I do? Look, let me tell y'all something. I don't even want to say that. It's very frustrating when you have a male that is fighting for leadership in the relationship that doesn't know how to lead because he's a mama's boy. Okay, that can be very difficult. 'Cause, 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 'cause A lot of times in these relationships, you're not going to have a traditional connection. Sometimes the woman is the chariot, the woman is leading because the man just can't do it, is what I'm sensing, is what I'm hearing from spirit. Um, Either it's your way or the highway, because they're sort of stuck as a child. They're very childish. I can sense them being very childish. They are annoying. This person does need some work done on them, because the mama got the shackles on them. They mama got them in chains, and the mama don't want them to be right for no other woman but her. Okay. Let's move on to whoever this Aries is. All right. So what I can sense is that a lot of you Leos are dealing with an Aries that you are in love with. And a lot of you guys have been doing spiritual work on them. The Magician comes up upright, Five of Wands reversed, the Three of Cups upright, the Eight of Wands upright, but then Ace of Wands is inverted, King of Wands is upright, and then Ace of Pentacles is reversed. So you're going to have to take that person broke and build them up, because guess what? The energies that are in this Five of Wands that you are fighting against, and you already know it, is family, in particular his father. His father is weird, very jealous of his own son. A lot of you guys, a lot of you Leos are going to beat that energy, and you can see this person coming to you, running towards you. Okay. If you ain't did no work, then I can't promise you this. If you ain't did no work, if you haven't done any work, then some of you guys may have some bad luck coming up. Because whoever is connected to this Aries man, you done pissed them off, and now they doing work on you. So sometimes you can't just walk away. People be like, I'm just gonna walk away. I ain't got time for this. But they gonna come at you anyway. You still got to deal with that problem. It's just one of those things. So they got some controlling, diabolical person. But if you are a person that does spiritual work, you are a spiritualist. A lot of you guys are going to see movement, and you're going to see a lot of those people lose their power. However, whoever this divine masculine is that is an Aries, they're going to be broken for a while. Ace of Wands in the inverted position says that they get a lot of their identity from their father. They don't know who they are without their father. And their father is very controlling. This could be their mother, but their father is very controlling and is going to cut them off. They're going to cut them off of the family money. And this may cause a problem if they get cut off. See, Leo, everybody ain't independent like you. A lot of Leos feel like if they family trying to control them with money, they gonna go and get their own and say screw them. But a lot of people ain't that strong, Leo. In fact, you're the strongest of the zodiac. Okay. So they're afraid that they're going to get cut off or have some other type of financial calamity because it's been drilled in their head their whole life. If you turn your back on your family, you're going to do this and you're going to do that. And so that's all they know. That's all they know. We throw some more cards. And another thing Spirit is telling me is that, Leo, y'all got to make sure y'all have plenty of money and that y'all do keep doing your work, your spiritual defense against these people, because they not just going to let go easily. It's weird. What a weird family. Ew. It's making me kind of feel kind of ick. Yeah. What advice you want to give to Leos on this Aries? Six of Pentacles inverted, Nine of Swords upright, and then the Hanged One. So, here's what you need to drive into this person's head. There's no inheritance. There's no real inheritance. In fact, the siblings are going to take most of it. And then also another thing with the Hanged One in the upright position shows that this person ain't nothing but a sacrifice anyway. They're not going to keep their promise. It's a price that comes with that money. Whatever money that they're talking about, whatever it is, it may be a family business or something. They getting less than everybody. They're the laughing stock of their family. They're definitely being taken advantage of. This person needs to walk away. You need to let this person know and drive that home to them that these are bad seeds that this divine masculine needs to walk away from. What's the next card? Yep, the Lovers in the inverted position. So they push every woman away from this man is why the Lovers came up, because they're greedy and selfish people. And they don't want nobody to love this man because this man is meant probably to die. This man, show me what's up with this. Why they don't want this man to have love, this Aries. Yep, the Wheel of Fortune came up in the inverted position. Okay, which shows that in all his life, every time he talked about having a wife, the father was extremely negative. All them women out there ain't nothing. They ain't nothing out there for you. It's nothing. Just work, 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 work. Ain't nothing out there for you. Ain't nothing out there. So, but that's not actually real. That's a lie. But it's an unfortunate plot on this person. Okay. That happens in families. Okay. And family members have set people up to be murdered. They have. Just because, and whoever this is, they're Aries, they might be very cute, very attractive, and it may be a lot of jealousy, or either just selfishness and just selfish and greedy and sick. And so this don't look right anyway. So, it looks like a lot of you Leos really love this person. Y'all need to realize that Molly, you in danger, girl. You and him. You and this man. It don't matter if you walk away. People be like, I'm gonna walk away. People are sick. They're like the hills have eyes. They're still gonna spiritually attack you because now you're a sacrifice. So every woman that this man gets with, they life go downhill. Why? Because you're dealing with some sick family members. Not to say that you can't take them on, Leo. That's not to say that you can't take them on. Okay, because they're not going to dare do anything. They're not going to do I mean, for some of you, there may be a sick thug in the family that might be willing to set this person up for murder. But for a lot of you guys, it's purely spiritual. It's a spiritual battle. Okay. Because guess what? When you have families like that, they can't touch you. They can't touch you because this is an anointed one that you're dealing with, Leo. Whoever this Aries is an anointed one. So they can't touch that person like that. If they do, hail to the captain. And they know it intuitively. So what they do is they do other stuff. Okay. They try to get that person to off themselves. They have a hard time with this man that you're dealing with, has a hard time trusting women because other women have turned against them, slept with his brother, turned against him, did him dirty, that kind of crap. Okay. Let's move on. So you got fifth house, which is a Leo. Some of you Leos are dealing with another Leo. You got the devil inverted. You got the 8 of cups upright. You got the 10 of pentacles reversed. You got the 2 of pentacles upright. And then you got the death card inverse. So this is easy. They got either a Capricorn or either a water sign that won't let them go. Obsessed stalker. So a lot of you guys, your divine masculine has another woman stalking them. Their ex. Could be their ex-wife. Could be their baby mama. Obviously, it's spiritual stalking. The devil is indicative to me in this reading of them trying to walk away from this person, but being blindsided every single time. Okay. So they juggle the situation. However, it's never ending hell, hell, hell with an echo. It's terrible. It's terrible. This is definitely a karmic ex-wife, a karmic baby mama. What else? Well, give me some more cards on this one. This one's a little bit more complicated. Yep, 8 of swords, upright, the hermit inverted, 6 of wands. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Whoever this baby mama is that's on this other Leo, he does not want her back at all. He don't want her back. And he done told her that so many times. He done told her he don't want her back. Whoever this is. They don't necessarily have to be a Capricorn, whoever it is. It could be a Virgo. It's some kind of earth sign that's a stalker. This real bad. Hey, Princess Nora, good morning. It's real bad. This person is nuts. They've been doing this for 7, 8, 11 years. And a lot of y'all been with this person for a while. Some of y'all been with this person for a minute, been dealing with it. And it seems like it's just never ending drama, never ending crap. Yep. Yep. You got yourself in. And the Empress comes up. Why does Empress come up? Why did the Empress come up? Yeah, it's a diabolical, angry baby mama with babies. Oh God. Mm-mm-mm. What else you want? Yeah. Yeah, you got a baby mama that wants this person back, but this person don't want to be with the baby mama because, and in fact, they want to get custody of their kids, but they don't dare try. Yeah, you got yourself a diabolical baby mama. That's a third party. I'm glad I wasn't that kind of baby mama. That's why I know that, because my father of my daughters, he passed away last year. That's why I know he ain't angry at me, really. I let that man go and do his thing. But you got a woman that she ain't doing that. And she's sitting there like, I pushed these children out of me. And, one of them. And it's really sick. I'm going to tell you why, Leo. Because the baby mama, you know, for some of y'all, is almost like, I don't want to say, you know, for some of y'all, it's like a forced sexual relationship, but it's being forced. Like I want y'all to get this visual real quick. It is good to look at the cards, but I'm gonna show you guys this quick. Okay, let me show y'all this real quick. That's the baby mama, right? The Empress. This is your divine masculine. So, she's like laying in the bed like Eartha Kitt, and he's like, don't look like somebody that's wanting to have sex. Look like they want to run in the other direction. I have your children. Make love to me. I'm serious, and that happens sometimes. Make love to me, or I'm gonna throw the children out of the window. Women do that crap too. If you go and try to tell on me, nobody's gonna believe you. God. Yeah. That's why that person act all weird sometimes. Like, what in the hell is going on here? What? Oh God. And the Ace of Cups did come up after that. So there could be good news on the horizon for some of y'all. But I'd say in maybe another year. Because the problem is that the relationship didn't work, but the sex used to be good to her. It was good to her. It wasn't good to him. It was good to her, Leo. So you got yourself a quite an interesting situation going on there, Leo. Good luck with that, okay? All right, we're gonna move on to the Sagittarius. And oh, here's one last thing, Leo. The baby mama is obsessed with being good in bed, just obsessed with it, you know. You know what I'm saying? And I can hear one of the reasons why he left in the first place and didn't want to be in a relationship with this person anymore. Some of y'all still, they're G's juggling both of you. Is because if he's not able to perform for her, she kind of cracks these inside jokes at him if he's not able to perform sexually in the bed. Okay. She's like real evil and diabolical if he can't perform properly, which he's not being turned on in an intimate way. It's very perverted. Okay. And he enjoys the vanilla sex with you. All right, let's move on to the Sagittarius and spirit guides for the Sagittarius. What's the divine masculine? What's the divine masculine? Who is Sagittarius dealing with in August of 2022? Most men are not turned on by women that are dominant in the bedroom. They don't like that. They like to be the initiator. They like for the woman to be really soft and this woman is like, hee haw, hee haw, hee. It's like, God, calm down, calm down. Can we connect at a heart chakra level? Come here, let me get you with a strap on. No, I'm joking, y'all. Let's move on. Sagittarius. Lord, please let that man go. Let him go. Oh, he tired. Okay. Who's Sagittarius dealing with? What's zodiac sign? I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta get this. Tell me I'm better than her in bed. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me I'm better. You're better. God. You better say that I'm better. Like Rasputia. You dealing with a Rasputia. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get this popping for the Sagittarius. All right. What divine masculine is the divine feminine Sagittarius dealing with? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness. That's just as bad. Be more truth. That's just as bad. I'm sorry. That's just as bad. We're talking about divine feminine and divine masculine is what we're talking about. Divine feminine and divine masculine can manifest whatever they want together. Okay. So, that's still an incomplete relationship, whether or not you're looking at a man or a woman. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't want a man just for his money. I wouldn't even take money from a man if that's all I wanted was his money. I'm sorry. If I'm not turned on or if I'm in love, no, thank you. That is where you step over the line. I'm a Leo rising, so I can make my own money. And if anybody tries to weaken me in that, then they'll get cursed because I'm a witch. Okay. I'm not going to be on my hands and knees for a man just for his money. I'm going to do it for the pleasure. Now, I do want my man to have something, I do want him to have something, but it's got to be a complete emotional. It's got to be the sex is right. The emotions got to be right. The intellect has to be right. Sorry. Okay. That would be just like being in a relationship with a man that, got hit by a bus and, he got a settlement for $2 million and I'm there for the settlement. I just wouldn't do that. And everybody ain't the same. That's probably because I can earn my own money, unless somebody's trying to give me some obstacles in that. I can earn my own money. I'm not going to be with somebody just for their money. Sorry. Okay. All right, spirit. So we got Pluto, which is a Scorpio. And then we got Jupiter, which is another Sagittarius. And then we got Aquarius for the Sagittariuses, okay, that we're going to be reading today. Okay. Spirit guides, what messages do you have for this Pluto man, which is a Scorpio. Oh, Lord. In August of 2022, spirit guides. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and cut. All right, nice. Okay. What about this Sagittarius? What messages do you have for this Sagittarius male in August of 2022? Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I was single for years. And when I started my company, I made, I make good money at my company, when people are not plotting against me and shit like that, causing obstacles. But, my spirits always deliver for me, no matter what. It don't matter. They're going to always take care of me. I ain't going to be with nobody for their money. I'm sorry. I get bored with that very quickly and irritated. All right. All right. Show me this Aquarius in August of 2022. Ooh. These cards are flipping out of here for this Aquarius. All right, let's cut. All righty. Okay, so Sagittarius is first of all, this Scorpio that you're dealing with, I got 9 of Swords inverted, 7 of Pentacles upright, 3 of Pentacles upright, 8 of Pentacles upright, and then the World card upright. Ooh. Hmm. So a lot of you Sagittariuses are dealing with whoever this male is. Mm, Sagittarius, at first glance, this reading looks really, really, really good. But you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing a third party who they may be leaving for. Yeah. I see a third party Sagittarius that they may be leaving you for. Even though you may have put them through college or, went through a lot with them. They seem to be, yeah. And I was getting ready to flip the cards and the 4 of Swords fell out for this person. You can tell that something ain't going to be right. They're either walking away for either an earth or an air sign person, could be any sign person. This person is going to start making more money and they seem to be walking away. Part of the reason is because They feel it. What I can hear them saying is that the relationship is mentally draining and emotionally draining. They feel as though you're not there for them enough emotionally, which is important. That's why some of you ladies, your husband dies of a heart attack suddenly because you're not taking care of his heart. You can tell that in the month of August, going towards September, that this person is going to be ready to have a nervous breakdown. They don't feel emotionally taken care of enough. Okay. And they feel as though, I feel like what I can see is that this Scorpio is feeling like the relationship is holding them back. And it's also a male that wants to, you can tell that you're dealing with a Scorpio male that wants to more so be in control of the finances. They want to be in control of the finances. Okay. And you won't really let them. What advice you want to give to Pluto? I'm sorry, to Sagittarius about this Scorpio? Yeah, the Chariot comes up in the inverted position. They're saying that the relationship just really what they're saying is that on both sides, the relationship seems to be holding both of you back. That it's causing a lot of mental anguish. Yeah, it's causing a lot of mental anguish. I don't agree with you. Be more truth. What's the point in having a partner then? What's the point in having a relationship then if you can't laugh and play and hug on and love on each other? What's the point? And if you don't deeply emotionally understand what that person needs, what is the purpose? So I don't agree with that. But, then again, there's a lot of fake plastic people on this earth. And, somebody like me, it's harder for me to find love because, I expect lightheartedness. That real heavy energy, just real heavy and tight and pressed and eh, yeah, people like to, I don't know, what zodiac sign are you? I'm wondering, be more truth. What zodiac sign are you? Can you post it? Yeah. So Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, they are ready to walk away because of the reason that we're talking about right now, the reason that me and this other person are talking about right now. They're going to walk away because they feel that you're too emotionally detached. Okay, if you're dealing with a Scorpio. Now, this Sagittarius that comes up as Jupiter, some of you guys are waiting to hear communication from this person. You got the Queen of Swords, you got the Two of Pentacles, you got the Death card in the inverted position, Six of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Now, this person They are going to communicate with you in the month of August. Yes, they are. I can definitely see that. But see, they haven't really cut ties with somebody else, though, whoever this is. But they do seem to be coming back into your life to reconcile something or to figure something out. However, they're still holding a torch for someone else. Let me clarify this. Scorpio, tropical, Libra, Vedic, black woman. Yeah. See, be more truth. You got to understand that um you got to understand that people that are emotionally detached, they have a tendency to not be in tune with their lovers. So they will do things at times where it's not right. Okay. So your lovers are willing to put up with that crap for a little while, but after a while, they're going to be like, hey, you ain't never there for me. You ain't never there for me when I need you the most. So you may be a Scorpio that's different. Okay. You may be a lot different. But, from what I could see as far as the Scorpio with dealing with a Sagittarius, they got their own money, and that's the way that it should be. So they're going to be making more money and they're going to walk away. Their money's going to grow and they're going to walk away because there's things that are missing in that relationship. Okay. Anyway, moving back to this Jupiter, this other Sagittarius. There does seem to be a reconciliation with a Sagittarius in the month of August, but it's going to be temporary and short lived. And part of the reason why is because whoever this death card is in the inverted position, what's this about, Spirit? Yeah, Knight of Cups, upright, Ten of Swords in the inverted position, King of Cups. This is a person that they're holding on to that knows how to be there for them emotionally. And what was I telling y'all about that? Remember Kevin Samuels? Everybody was all like high value, but he dropped dead of a heart attack. Why? Why did he drop dead of a heart attack? Because nobody was taking care of his heart. He didn't have love in his life. So you'd be surprised at how real love manifests money. Fake love manifests heart attacks. Real love manifests money, longevity, wealth. Fake love manifests heart attacks, strokes, bitterness. That's pretty much, you know. So, Sag, listen, all three of these lovers that I'm seeing coming up in here, they seem to be addicted to somebody that is there for them emotionally. And emotions can be felt. Okay. When somebody is able to show their emotions, that is felt on a deeper level, an empathic level. So if somebody comes to you and says, I have an issue, Sagittarius, and you're cold as ice, they're not getting any emotion from you. They're not, hold on, y'all. They're not getting any emotion from you. They're not getting any emotional support. You just cold as ice. Okay. And I'm seeing that trend, maybe not so with the last one, but with the last one, I'm seeing cheating. If you are not able to emotionally be there for your partner, even when they're not asking for it, You know, sometimes you just intuitively know. So this is a water sign. This is either a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces that is able to be nurturing. I'm hearing that your lovers are complaining about you not being nurturing enough. Okay. See, I'm a Cancer and I like Sagittariuses. I really do. Would I be able to be in a relationship with a Sagittarius male? Nah, nah. So, Sagittarius, you are complaining about this to them while they're complaining about it to you too. So that's why you always cancel each other out. Because y'all both got a tendency to do the same thing. You get what you get out of the situation. Okay. So, what good and be more truth. What good is having money when you laid up in the hospital bed? It is a known fact that relationships that are emotionally unsupportive, they cause heart arrhythmias. Relationships where the person is taking care of the heart, people live longer. And you don't have to choose between love and money. Why not have both? So, like I told Kevin Samuels, I don't care if I die alone. I'd rather be alone. I mean, hell, you might as well be alone if somebody's not going to support you emotionally. I don't care about the financial support. If you're not going to be there for me emotionally, it's over. Okay. And I am a Cancer. I can't have, and you got to study the Cancer energy. So a lot of people may not understand me. Hey, you got to understand Cancer energy. Cancers don't even enjoy sex. We can't enjoy the sex if you're not handling things emotionally. We don't even like the sex. Can you agree with that, Princess Norris? Like, and it just is what it is. If I had, if I were dealing with a man with money, I would be trying to get him to open up emotionally. It's the best thing for him anyway, because those four chambers of that heart, it's going to eventually start dying if you don't know how to love somebody and if you're not being loved in return. I'm sorry. Okay. You can tell in the way a person kisses you, and so it just, yeah, it's nothing there. It's dry. That would be dry, you know. But I'm a Cancer, you know what I'm saying? And, all right. So there looks like there's going to be a reunion, but I can tell you that this person, Sagittarius, whoever this other Sagittarius is, they are keeping another person around because they know how to take care of them emotionally. They can feel that love. You know, they want to feel that love. And it's not that they don't love you, it's just that they don't feel the love on a metaphysical and a spiritual level. They're not feeling that love. And that's a problem. All right. Last but not least, the Aquarius. If you are a Sag that is dealing with an Aquarius divine masculine, you got the devil upright, Ace of Swords inverted, Eight of Cups upright. You got the Page of Pentacles inverted, King of Pentacles, and the Lovers in the inverted position. So this divine masculine Aquarius has the same issue, if not worse. A lot of you Sagittariuses, you may have like a Cancer moon or either a rising Cancer. Y'all need that emotional connection, and this Aquarius is just like, face down, booty up. And he got problems. He got real problems. Okay. And so whatever that devil is, you ain't gonna beat it this month. Ace of Swords is in the inverted position. You're trying to get this person to be more vanilla. And this person seems to be emotionally abandoning you. Although again, the universe keeps throwing you guys back together. This person really needs to learn how to love. So you're dealing with an Aquarius who is emotionally detached. Okay. A male that is an Aquarius, that is an emotionally detached Aquarius. And a lot of you guys love this person. You have a deep connection with this person. You really do love them. You're more in tune with their emotions. They're more in tune with their freaky side. And it gets boring after a while. It gets boring. The initially things were good, but somehow whoever this Aquarius is, they changed is the problem. And I will tell you that I do see spirit on this person, some bad spirits on this person. This person does seem to be very fragmented and is not giving you the emotional connection that you had previously, Sagittarius. They're not. And that's something that you need because, your sun sign may be Sag, but you probably got a rising Cancer or a rising Leo. Leos are very emotionally charged. Okay. And so what this person is doing is it's turned into like this sex game because they probably done got into that BDSM and okay, this might get a little graphic. A lot of you Sagittarius sons, you are looking for that person, and because you intuitively know what they need, they holding so much in. They are holding a lot in. And so this creates intimacy problems with this person. It does. And so the sex has gotten boring as hell. Because you like, what's going on with the sex? And the reason why is because this person is, we're not, you can be singing that song, we're not making love no more. You're not making love no more. You just screwing. And it's boring, especially if you got if your Venus, if your Venus is in Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, okay? Or your rising sign it has that emotional aspect to it, okay? And this person is dealing with some childhood memories and stuff that they need to get over, but they've taken a wrong turn. They went down the wrong road. They have, okay? And so what you're doing is you're trying to get them to open up emotionally. And you can definitely see an outside influence here. But you can tell that they've changed. They've gotten very materialistic. And I do sense that they got some money and it changed them, which that sucks. I'm gonna tell y'all something. As a woman, as a Cancer woman, even though I'm on the cusp of Gemini, I love very hard. I have a Taurus Venus. And I would leave a man if he came into some money and then all of a sudden he just changed. And I'd be like, I'd rather just go back to not having no money, baby. Yeah, I mean, money shouldn't change a person, but so many people allow it to. So, I'm gonna throw some advice at this because that's sad. That's just like losing a person. You might as well be in mourning. Money should not change a person for the worse, but I see it happening all the time. Y'all got to be careful doing that because there's curses on that money sometimes. Sometimes money can be cursed. That's why you got to burn ancestor money. Hello? All right, give me some advice. The Five of Swords tried to flip over, but give me some advice for Sagittarius that's dealing with this Aquarius. Yeah, Page of Swords upright, the Empress inverted, that's Venus. It's inverted, the intimacy isn't there. And then the Sun card comes up. Mm-mm-mm. If you are an Aquarius dealing with a Sagittarius, they probably gonna break up with you. How you gonna leave me? I got $500,000 in the bank because I'm unhappy. Oh, you just don't appreciate me. Okay, just people, they don't understand that, and it's kind of like that's why a lot of people just like, I want something genuine. If I'm gonna be with somebody with money, I want them to be genuine, and let's face it, you know, most people that have a lot of money that are millionaires, they don't dress the part and they don't act the part. It doesn't change them. It's just, some people they just get the big head. They just be like, "Oh, you just shut up and do what I say. I got all the money." And it's very obnoxious. Okay. And it may even be some financial abuse in there too, to where they're trying to control you with the money. And divine masculines don't do that. So this person, hold on a second. This person that you're dealing with, this Aquarius, the money changed them way too much. And you're not happy no more. So, you may want to talk to them about it. But see, that's why you got to nip stuff in the bud early on, right? You can't just wait like, 5 years and then be like, honey, I'm not happy. Like, you need to nip it in the bud right then and there. I feel sorry for a lot of people. Why do people do that? And that's why they don't, that's why they're so unhappy and confused. You don't never let money change you like that. Yeah. So this is sad. This last pile is really, really interesting. What a lot of you Sagittariuses are going through because people assume, okay, yeah, it's all gravy. Let's get the money, but let's not change who we are emotionally. You see what I'm saying? That like what is this? So this is really interesting. And I never would have thought that I would see this in a Sagittarius reading, but that's definitely what I'm seeing because, Sagittarius is their energy can. I have a Neptune in Sagittarius. I think that's the only placement of Sagittarius in my chart. I have a very, very varied chart. And Sagittarius they come off as very business-like. But in reality, some of them, like, I'm looking at it, like I said, the earlier reading was very different. Sagittarius was emotionally detached. Now we're looking at an Aquarius that's emotionally detached. There's other aspects in your chart that you have to read. That's why you have to look at your chart. And I believe it's accurate. I do, because it helps you figure out a lot. And so, it just, and so a lot of you guys are thinking about walking away. Um, to be with somebody that got less money. Who wants to be with an egomaniac that's emotionally detached and all they do is talk and think about their money? Like, really, that's a person that's rich in money but poor in spirit. Okay. Because I've had a lot of money come through my hands, especially being a business owner. And I spoke about it through the perspective of getting yourself out of poverty, not to be an egomaniac. It's supposed to enrich your life, not turn you into a rich butthole. A lot of rich people ain't even like that. So yeah, and money, has ruined relationships before. Money can ruin relationships sometimes, and because people change, but they don't grow, they just change. So yeah. Anyway, that was really interesting. It's not to say that you can't get like some kind of counseling or whatever, but I mean, that's a deal breaker. That's a deal breaker. Sometimes you need to know that your partner loves you, and they need to say to you, hey, I'm sorry that are going through that, or I'm sorry that this happened, or um, let me hug you, let me hold you, or cry with you. Nobody wants somebody that's just sitting there looking like a bump on the log, scared of their emotions. Okay. And apparently, and I could dig it when a person is so focused on money that they can't even take the time to make love to their partner the right way. Okay. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are watching the playback, please hit the thumbs up. I don't know why my views versus the thumbs up is so disproportionate. And I think that that's an issue. That's a serious issue for me. So I would really, really appreciate it. I understand that the world is really narcissistic. And I appreciate the thumbs up that I do get. Honestly, I do. It lets me know that I'm getting through to people. Because people are afraid if they show 1 ounce of humanity that they just gonna lose everything. Because and no. So I'd appreciate the support by hitting the thumbs up. Just because we are in tune with our emotions doesn't mean that we're doing dirtball bad financially. That's a lie. At some point, somebody said that people that have a healthy emotional balance are broke. By the way, join my Lionsgate group ritual. Okay, do it now because we only have 3 days before that. I'm gonna whip up a good ritual, get some offerings going. And yes, my spells do work, my money spells especially. Okay, so get in and I will see y'all later. Okay? Blessings.